yeah, let's get right into the game then. All right, yeah, my emulator is acting weird. Let's get that sorted out real quick. Okay, there we go. Ah, one other thing, I guess. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I sometimes sometimes this happens. Like I always set this off, even though I saved the config, but it keeps showing up. Anyway, yeah, now we're really live and ready to play. So, for those of you who are following the Chocobo playthrough that we're down to we're down to the last few dungeons. Actually, just two. Um, wait, let me. Yeah. Um, so I've completed Sid's Tower, the Seafloor dungeon, and the Snow Mountain. So all we have left in terms of the solo dungeon runs is the last dungeon. It's actually the dungeon that I personally enjoy running, as you will see later on as we go through that dungeon. Personally, I'd rate, like, in terms of my favorite solo dungeons, I'd rate Mog's dungeon as the very first. Then, for me, it's a toss up between Sid's Tower and Seafloor dungeon, but I find that the Seafloor dungeon is easier. Then I I'd rate Snow Mountain dungeon last for obvious reasons. So yeah, let's get to work. So once I'm done with all the rebuilt dungeons, I will do the secret dungeon finally with Chocobo. It's been a while since we played as Chocobo, by the way. Like we've been doing all these solo dungeons the past few runs. So the last dungeon run is actually the easiest because of Bog's ability. Like, of course you start with decent stats. Like, look at that, 54 attack, 14 defense, and you also get a nice set of feathers that you could use for some spell books. You don't get any area of effect feathers though, but haste and flare are very powerful spells that would be very useful, especially haste. And like in the other dungeons, the game kind of points you towards making the most out of your character's abilities. Well, here in this dungeon, you have to take advantage of Mog's ability, which is to steal. And effectively, you can steal from pretty much all of the monsters except boss monsters. And so the technique is to, have an idea which monsters have the items that you'll need. Like, for example, the wood eyes in the early floors drop the high potions. By the way, the monsters hit hard in the first few floors, but as you level up, I'd say that Mog's stat gains in this dungeon are one of the highest ones. So you'll be able to get powerful in no time as long as you stick to the rule of thumb, which is to level up once at least per floor. I think that's a lost child card. Or not, it's a warp card. Yeah, and so the idea is to, you know, have some idea of what items certain monsters drop and take advantage of stealing as often as you can, like as long as your inventory limits can permit. That one was the lost child card. So what I'll be doing in the first few floors probably is to stock up on high potions, which again the wood eyes, the tree monsters drop. So for now, that's the only item I'm interested in. I'm not sure. Actually, don't recall if there's anything. There's any other items valuable that I'd get. Yeah, that's. I guess that's enough. We can go to the next floor. I'm getting a lot of valuable saddles though. Oh yeah, we leveled up by the way. So attack raised by one and defense raised by two. Mm, yeah, it's not doesn't look great at first glance, but it adds up quickly. Especially the Mog's defense gains. I wish I had a verify card right now. That would be best to figure out which of these items are useful to keep. Well, obviously not that. What else? Oh, oh, stout. That's probably a remedy. Oh, I think this is an identify card, so let's. Hmm. Wish. Oh, one thing I guess they made this dungeon challenging is that, ow, like um, you, the monsters deal quite a lot of damage, especially if you're under leveled. So although they did give Mog like a high enough HP to offset that, but it's still something to keep an eye out. Like you don't get too much damage, I guess. None of these are potions I want to keep, or I guess I have no idea if I want to keep them. Let's see. Well, at least I now know what that is. So most likely the stout is a remedy. I hope so. Yep, I guess right. Uh, let's keep one of these just in case we run into a situation where we need a quick recovery from debuffs. And yeah, I don't know what this one is. Yeah, we have a remedy anyway, so Okay, so now we have an idea which one is the potion and the high potion. So that's important. Only thing we have to be careful is not to drink an amnesia tonic by mistake. Oh, I'm getting a lot of potions, which will be nice. Although I have a feeling I need to use most of these eventually. Like I said, most of the monsters in this particular dungeon deal lots of damage. So while it's good to have lots of potions early in the game, you'll definitely be using a lot of these as you go along. One thing I should have been trying to get actually is a plant essence since, well, of course I'm getting a lot of potions and such. I have to keep an eye out for my energy as well. And as of right now, my inventory is stocked up. Yeah, if your inventory is full, of course, Mog can't steal anything. So, in case you're eyeing certain valuable items, you have to keep at least one slot open. Um, not right now. I'm not too worried about my spell books because, as we see later on, I'll be relying more and more on Mog's physical attack rather than using spells. Although you start off this dungeon with decent spell levels, like level 10 will do decent damage to most of the monsters here. So it's still useful to have several spell books in case you need to kill something away from you, like range attacks, I guess. Is this a peanut? I hope it is. Well, it's not. But that's fine. I do need the um energy recovery items soon. That's a lot of spell books there. Thank you. Um, is my inventory full? Oh, it is. I probably don't need this. There you go. Well, he didn't warp that far off. Okay, that was a nitro. I'm trying to be careful not to drink an amnesia tonic by accident, especially since I've identified what is like the useful potions, so I don't want to forget those by mistake. Hey, two haste tonics. Not that I need them specifically, like I think I'll be getting lots of spell books later on, so I can just cast haste directly. But just in case I don't get a spell book, I guess. Did I level up? Not yet. I will try to get to level 4 before I move on. Alright, my inventory is full again. There we go. So yeah, 4 levels in and Mog stats are growing decently. think it's time to move on then. Ooh. I hate that the worms are like, actively trying to kill other monsters nearby. Whoops, not that one. I need to kill that this this level 3 worm, or at least soften him up in a in a safe range. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to kill him. But there we go. Had to be careful not to get hit by a level 3 worm because they'll do far more damage than what is expected of a solo mog to be able to handle. Okay, what about this one? Huh. Ooh. Hopefully it's not a tired seed. Yay. Uh, okay. Let's try to get to level 5 before we move on. Hey, I'm getting a lot of those saddles though. Might just sell some of those to Doom if I encounter a store later on. Whoops. I am cornered. You know what? Let's... Oh, dang it. Getting hit from all fronts. Yeah, like I said, those worms love killing off their fellow brethren. Oh, shoot. Run away! Ow. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, and this is why it's still useful to have books even though Mog can punch his way out of most situations. Nah, I'll just sell these extra saddles. Oh, not that way. I wanted to go back to the original spot that I was in. Dang it, why do I always get lured to sleeping? And Mog's such a sound sleeper, like he can get hit several times and not wake up. Okay. Oh shoot, that's the bad thingy. The worm I'm trying to avoid. That's a lot of pee. Sort of slug pee there. One at a time, boys. Thank you. It's weird that even though I have lots of remedies, I'm not able to take advantage of them because most of the status effects that you want to get out of, you won't be able to open your inventory. Like, for example, if um you're afflicted with sleep or frog, you'd want to be able to recover from it immediately, but you can't open your inventory in those cases. Okay, one more kill. Then we can move to the next floor. Huh. Guess that frog doesn't give us much experience. I assumed it would. Yeah, I want one more kill. Just to get that nice easy level up. There we go. Yeah, Mog's attack is now 62 from, I think we started with 54. Oh, you hit hard though. One thing I want to get from those Mudmen is a Doom card. Because if we play our cards right and actually survive, we might be able to kill Doom in the stream. If I can survive. Oh wow, all those debuffs stack. Not that, this one. And so this is why you should stock up on high potions early. It's not even halfway the dungeon. I've used up the potions that I stole earlier. So now I need more actually. Ooh, I want to keep that. But I need to drop something. Need to exchange something. Probably this one. I will keep that safe for Chocobo to use when we get out of here. I probably would be good to get a teleport tag just in case as well. Dang it. I'm unlucky with debuffs today. And traps. Lots of traps. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I help you? Inventory is full. You know that's not gonna hit, right? Yeah, you keep doing that, my friend. Oh, apparently he doesn't get affected by the slime. Yeah, I knew there was a monster there the with the icon in the minimap. There's a lot of traps in this floor. That's not helping my case at all. Oh, there's another guy here. Hello. Give me the Doom card. I want one. I want to get one. Geyser card. That's not the Doom card. I want the Doom card. Oh, come on. And I need a level up. Need to kill probably two more monsters. The experience that you get from the monsters here is quite generous as well. I forgot that was a random teleport, so there we go. One at a time. We don't want to get overwhelmed. There we go. Now we can go. Do I want this? Hmm. Probably not. I want more potions though. Not the card I was looking for. Okay, that was an amnesia tonic. Good to know. How about this one? Whoops. That's fine. We have a refill. I have a remedy though, so I'm not that concerned with losing an antidote. Map card. Maybe you have what I'm looking for. Nope. Oh, there we. Now that remedy's been useful. I'm trying to avoid getting poisoned, please. I need inventory space so that I can get the Doom card. So once I have that card, I can move on from stealing from these guys. No. But I can get some refills, I guess. I'm also running out of potions. Nope, not what I wanted. Stop giving me amnesia tonics. Stop. Do I really need to keep three of these? I was only keeping them because I was looking forward to sell them off, but at this rate, potions would probably make more sense to hoard. There we go. So like the Mudmen drop I think three types of cards. So we got the map card, and earlier we got a geyser card, and this guy right here is our most prized card, which is a Doom card. So you're probably wondering why I keep trying to steal them off from the Mudmen, even though that would effectively be asking to summon the most powerful monster in the game. Oh, hey, Armak. Yeah, like I said, the Doom card will be a surprise tool that will help us later. So we'll be using that later if our luck aligns. I was stealing it intentionally. So you're probably gonna expect me to summon Doom later, which hopefully I'll be able to. Because aside from the Doom card, I need to get Mog powerful enough to take on Doom. You streaming today, Armak? Nice. Not too concerned about using cards on equipment that I can't even make use of in the first place. These items I will be taking back home to Chocobo, or probably gonna sell off. I don't know. 2 tired from the Did something happen earlier today, or was it just something related to work? Yeah, you should take it easy, man. Like it's a Sunday night, so get some rest, buddy. Let's see. I'm hoping to wearing the PPEs. Yeah, like I feel for uh, you guys wearing PPE on a daily basis. So kudos to you and anyone else who's working hospitals, especially in this situation. Wearing PPEs all day must suck. Like the full-on equipment, not just not just face masks. What was I gonna do? I'm trying to get a level up before I move on. Yeah, one more monster. There we go. Yeah, I picked that up for the free energy. Not getting peanuts yet though. Not sure why. Ooh. Just woke up from a nap. Ah, that's good to know. Glad you were able to get some rest already. Oh, dang it. And this guy just decided to place all of his slime in this corridor. So not gonna... Oh. Yeah, I'll let you do your thing. I'm not too worried. I can take on that guy, even though he leveled up. See? Didn't even manage to get some damage in. Ow, ow. I like how when the frog picks up items, he's just silent and looks at the camera. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Eh, my inventory is full again. I want to pick up the spell book. Let's hope I made the right decision. I only have one potion left, but I have a couple of drain books. Think I'll be fine. And I also have a teleport tag just in case. Okay, now I need an antidote, or I don't have an antidote. None of those are antidotes. Is there another geyser here? I kinda didn't notice. Oh shh. I was trying to avoid that. Yeah, they added animations for I think most of the monsters when if you morph into them and pick up items. Except for the frog. He just looks at the camera and doesn't even make a noise. But yeah, for all the other monsters, they animated those individually, so which is kind of nice. Mm. There's no more monsters, but I was kind of looking to get one more level. Probably aim for less than 1,000 experience. Yeah, unfortunately, is considered a boss, so you can't morph into him. I was uh, I was trying to do that with Cuz, like use the morph beam to try to get to morph into Doom. I triggered the Doom chest while I was doing the Snow Mountain dungeon run in a previous stream, but thankfully I survived that. Yeah, I think we're good. Probably not gonna get a level up anyway, so. Oh, okay, now that we're here, oh dang it. What I want to do here is to get some X potions from the behemoths. Yeah, I'm done with most of the solo dungeons. This is the only one left. Then I'll proceed to doing the secret dungeon once I'm done here. I estimate that I need more than one secret dungeon run, given that it's really hard to complete it. You you hit a lot for a behemoth. I wonder which one is the X potion. Like the behemoths also drop nitros, so I have to be careful. Yep, and this one is probably the X potion. There we go. So I just have to steal a couple more of those. Not what I wanted. Ow. Yeah, though the behemoth still hit for a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I guess you could also get remedies. Huh, apparently that was cursed. I haven't ran into a Doom shop yet. I'm trying to get rid of some of these for money. Probably just recycle them. Oh. Yeah, apparently most of these were cursed. So if I'm not able to sell them off, I'll probably just recycle them in a recycle box or something. Or, pick up more useful items. Give me a potion there, my friend. Nope. Dang it. My inventory is full. Ah, that's not what I need. Give me something that I need. Ow. Yeah, I think it's a rare chance you'd steal an X potion. Nope. There we go. Yeah, probably just one since my inventory is full and yeah, nothing I want to drop off unfortunately. Have you finished your Chocobo's dungeon run, Armac? Oh, at least the masks are easy to kill as Mog. Like when I was doing this run in the original part of the game with Chocobo, they were very very hard to kill. And they're worth a lot of experience, so they're worth, grinding for at least. Especially the level 2 masks in the next couple of floors, which we're about to go up to. Yeah, they're a bit harder to kill, but still doable. You just have to run away when their attack bar is almost full. Just to not to trigger the amnesia effect, like so. They're also worth, I think, 400 experience points. So, kill a few of these and you'll get some decent levels immediately. Oh, I didn't notice the mask. So yeah, lots of experience from those masks. Like, we have, for example, 3425. Then if I kill this guy off, yeah, exactly 400 experience points. And also, I believe, um, level up traps spawn here. So that's why I'm trying to light the place up every floor I get to. And it might be a good idea to light it up again since I just set some more traps and I got silenced. So we'll do that once my debuff wears off. Okay, probably, hopefully I was able to spawn some level up traps with that switch. Oh, hello there. Ow. I think all the monsters here have more than 100 HP. Some very tough monsters in these floors. And it's just gonna get harder as you go up. Hey, another one. Uh, Having a hard time picking which one to replace it with. Or I could just use it, I guess. That unequipped trap. Yeah, I saw your clip with that. Really some bad times. Oh, is this a shop? Yes. Finally, I can get rid of all these that I don't want to keep. This one I'll probably keep. Might be useful for combining later on. Yay, money! Mm, Probably don't need it. Not the most useful color there is. So, gonna sell it for more money. Then, I can stock up on spell books. Unequipped traps and RNG are a very bad mix. I hope I don't step into one by accident. Famous last words again. And I think we're good. I have more inventory space as well. And I also think I leveled up already, so we're good to go. Yeah, I hope I don't get caught into an unequipped trap and have it into a clippable moment. Ready to clip. I appreciate that. If you're ready to clip unfortunate moments caught on stream. I'll do my best not to get caught in any unlucky moments. Hey, there's a hidden item there, but I can't dig through it. Can't equip digging claws. That sucks. Speaking of unequipped traps, uh, there we go. Yeah, best to let enemies step on them, not yourself. How about you? Yeah, he was about to activate the amnesia effect. Didn't want to get caught with it, just in case. It's like a free confusion card. And there's another one. Oh, whoops. You have to get the monster caught in it just the right time to take advantage of it. Another one. There's a lot of these apparently in this floor. It's like it's tempting me to step on it. Yes, keep sending those masks. I'll kill them for the experience. Paparamdam. Oo nga eh. It's RNG is trying to tell me something. Kaya nagsuspawn yung mga traps. Sana sana wala sa next floor. We will see. I already leveled up, so it's time to go up the stairs. I'm getting lucky. I'm spawning exactly in the stair room, so none of the... I forgot the name of the monster, but they're not spawning. Because if you spawn anywhere else in the map, the the game generates the monsters in this room. Like, unless you're lucky and you spawn in the same room. What's the strat to max out Mog? I will be taking advantage of the vampires later on. And if you're not familiar with that, I will be using Mog's steal ability to get some level up nuts. Yep, exactly. Level up nuts from the vampires up to the max level for Mog. So I have to make sure also that I have space for those level up nuts. I don't need more than one. Oh, there's a monster there. Pogmog. Yeah, that rhymes. That's a good one. They should make Chocobo emotes on Twitch. Like Pogmog. Mogchamp. Mogchamp makes more sense. So if there's anyone talented out there listening, please make Chocobo emotes. Like Mogchamp. Or like Chocobo in the style of Pepe. Let's see. Nothing I want to buy specifically. Oh, there's streamers who have Chocobo emotes. Have to stop by their channel sometime. Those are probably channel specific emotes though, right? Oh, I have to check her out. Are there people giving out gift subs on that channel? That would be a nice surprise, a pleasant surprise. Oh, really? I don't get recommended music channels a lot, so I don't see her on my front page, but yeah, I'll have to check her out. She's live now. I see. Yeah, I will look her up. And I want to reserve this level up trap when I level up from a monster kill so that I get 2 levels up. Speaking of monster, okay, that's 1 level up and another. Ow! How dare you? Oh, I didn't notice that I was overextending on this floor. Yeah, it might be a good time to go up the stairs. Thanks for reminding me that Doom might be approaching. The doors are locked. Alright. Apparently I'm powerful enough now that I can one kill the mummies. Like so. And the bats apparently as well. So at this point, I'm just doing my best to survive and get to the floors where the vampires are so that I can max out Nog. Yeah. I'll be able to one hit everyone soon, especially, well, probably not Doom, but as you will see later, we'll be able to. Doom will probably be the one running away from a maxed out Mug. And one thing I have to watch out for is my energy, apparently. I'm already halfway through my energy. And just as I said that, somebody's trying to steal energy from me. You know what? I probably shouldn't be too concerned about leveling up at this point, since we'll be able to get max level eventually. So at this point, I'll just try to explore the map and get some items, then go up a floor, just to make things quicker. Oh boy. Yeah, good thing they don't hurt as much. Yeah, so I'm not too worried being slowed down at this point. Stop summoning your mummies. They're just annoying at this point. You know what? Let's make things a bit more fair. Oh, okay. Not the status effect I wanted. Okay, that one's probably better. At this point, the hits don't hurt, they're just annoying. Yeah, everybody's doing 1 damage to me. So I'm not that worried. More so annoyed, actually. Yeah, it was effectively free XP more than anything. Okay, there's the stairs. I want to stay for a bit and see if there's any items worth picking up. But if not, we're just gonna go up a floor. What feathers does Smog have? So we have power up for the cantrip book, which is, I guess, pretty much just makes you not rely on RNG for cantrip. Then haste, which in my opinion, is the most valuable feather that Mog has. It's a free haste buff. And Flare. Shame he doesn't have Meteorite though. And finally, Power Shoot, which increases the damage of things you kick into monsters. Not the most useful one. I guess Haste is the most valuable one here. Other than that, these are just nice bonuses. So I guess it's a good idea to stock up on spell books if you can steal them. But I'm not that familiar which monsters drop spell books though, so I haven't been actively trying to steal for them. Mm, yeah, one more floor I think before we get to the vampires. The most valuable monster in the dungeon for reasons we will see soon. I'm also getting a lot of spell books apparently. Not that I need them right now, but still useful to have. Okay, there's no items there. I just want to go to the rooms with the items. Then I'm gonna go up. Another thing that's good to know is that Mog starts with level 10 of the spell level, so if you want to go the spell casting route, that's definitely viable as well. But my strategy is I kinda keep the spell books for when I really need to cast them. Otherwise, I rely on physical attack more. Oh, finally a peanut. Wow. I also think the mummies dropped Doom cards aside from the Mudmen earlier. You know, just in case you didn't get a Doom card and wanted to get one. There we go. Now the fun begins. Ow. Okay, that's a lot of monsters. I only needed one. Run away! Just one, guys. Just one of you guys. Oof. Ow. Hey, you know what? Yeah. Okay, first order of business is to free up some inventory space. Like that. Okay. Yeah, this gonna get a bit repetitive, so bear with me for a moment. This is probably a level down nut. Yep. I am only interested in the level up ones. So the level seed and the level up nut. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, keep biting me, you vampire. Not worried about your hits. But the demon in the right is like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, big brain stats, aside from playing chess with Sid in his tower. Okay, so we're still a long ways to go. You know what? Yeah, it. You have to be careful. Like, yeah, although you're pretty much invincible as you level up, it gets annoying when there's multiple monsters on screen. So I try to kill them off and like isolate one vampire so that I can do my stealing. Yeah. Why am I missing? I have inventory space. Not sure why I can't steal. There we go. So now let's continue where we left off. Even his critical is like 1 damage to me. My stats so far. Oh, I already have 100 attack and defense just from a couple of levels. So this is where Mog gets too OP for this dungeon. Not what I need. Only level up nuts, please. Thank you. Yeah, even the criticals are not doing any damage at all. Don't bother us. We're busy. Yeah, Mog is too invincible. No, don't want that. Only the useful nuts, please. You could take a lot of nuts. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Might do that. Yeah, there's another vampire, so let's take care of him instead. No, don't run away. Don't. Dang it. Why am I? Oh, my inventory is full. There, this is a perfect spot. Level drop. That's fine. We can gain those levels up very easily. So yeah, that's a good advice. You could take the level up nuts and once you're done with the dungeon, bring them back to Chocobo. So after we're done maxing out Mog, I'll probably free up some space and store some nuts. I even recovered all my energy too after eating all those seeds. Like in theory, you don't even need to max out Mog to finish this dungeon. Like probably a couple of levels up to I guess level 30 or even level 25 would be enough to take on Glass Goth in this dungeon solo. We're just having fun at this point. At this point, Doom might run away, yeah. We'll see about that. Why? Oh, my inventory is full again. 600 HP. Nope, not what I need. Stop. It's a good thing the vampires don't transform into bats too when you try to steal from them. so they don't run away. Yeah, where does he keep his items? How many nuts do you have, man? Oh, can I help you? I can even one hit the demons. Like Mog has 152 attack and 180 defense. Yeah, one hit demons. Only in this dungeon. This is probably even more powerful than Mog's max level in like the actual game. Like I do recall Mog maxing out at 500 HP. Please kill me now. We're just getting started. This is gonna take a while. So hang in there. You will get killed soon. 666 HP. And myself. And me. At least, he's doing his best to fight back with his 1 HP damage. He's trying at least. He's trying to defend himself from like a super strong mug. Okay, we're level 68 now, so we're getting close. 700 HP, look at that. Level 69, ooh, nice. Okay, nice. Don't disturb us. We're having a moment here, please. Give us privacy. Thank you. 200 damage. Holy shit. Mug's defense is 222. The developers were probably not expecting anyone to get to level 74 in this dungeon. They didn't balance Mug's stat gains enough. This sorcery is called things the developers did not test in this game. They did not expect anyone to do this. Oh, I leveled up too much at my HP is already critical. Even though I have 189 HP, my max HP is too high, says the game. Oh yeah, fun fact. Mog doesn't actually get to level 99 in this dungeon. 200 damage. Um, yeah. Mog only gets up to level 83. Like, yeah, one more level. Okay, level 83. Then if I try to get another level up, not that. Give me a level up, not. No, I want to show Mog's max level. There we go. Like, if you consume this item again, you won't level up anymore. See, the max level is level 83, and I think this is just my theory, but I think it has something to do with the the experience value there. See that it says 65,535. I think that's the max limit for this particular place in memory. So that's why they set a cap of level 83 that it might probably cause bugs if they have him level up further. So I do think that the developers saw this possibility. That's why they placed this soft cap. But either way, Mog is like super powerful at this point in the game. Look at that. 197 attack and 245 defense. Yeah, one hitting everything. Mog is a god. Mog chap. And now that we're max level, it's time to show the other star of the show. And given that Mog's attack is 197, I'm doing damage to Doom. Like normally Doom's defense is super high, like most attacks would do only 1 damage to him. I'm even doing 3 digits of damage. And Doom is only doing 1 damage to me. So in this dungeon, it's very possible to kill off Doom. Oh, his criticals still do a bit of damage though. But nothing serious. Yeah, you know what? This might take a while, so let's turn off frame limiting. Let's see. I'm gonna do... where was it? I forgot the setting. Yeah, I'm trying to turn off the frame limit so that we can kill Doom faster. Ah, there we go. Probably 2 times 2x. Or not? Why did it not set the frame limit there? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Um, let's see. Settings. Yeah, not that familiar with this emulator, so if you guys know how to turn off frame limiting in RetroArch, let me know. But you know what? It's fine. We can watch Doom get killed in a normal frame rate. This is RetroArch though. I was planning to use PSXE, but uh, I'm trying to learn other emulators, so that's why I picked RetroArch. Do you have identify card? Actually, no. Yeah, it would have been nice to have an identify card to know how much HP this guy has. From what I know, Doom starts with 32,000 HP, so this is gonna take a while. Maybe having haste would be a bit helpful. Or, but probably not. Doom is doing 1 damage to me anyway. Yeah, sit back and just watch me kill Doom here. This is gonna take quite a while. I'm hoping that Mog lands lots of criticals though. That will help things out faster. You know what? Let's see if there's any identify cards here. I don't need this. Just ignoring Doom. Yeah, you hold on there. I'm gonna kill you off soon. Nope, no identify cards though. Hoping that RNG would give us lots of criticals to help things along. Yeah. Doing 200 damage to Doom will definitely make things faster. Nope, we're having a moment here. You're not welcome. At this point, the other monsters are just an annoyance rather than an actual challenge. At this point, I'm just holding the attack button. I'm hoping Mug's fists don't get tired. Hey, that's a lot of criticals. Can you not? Thank you. Does Doom still approach here when you already spawned him with the Doom card? Yes, actually. So I have to kill him quick enough so that the Doom timer won't trigger on this floor. Because then we'll have to take care of lots of Dooms. Which, while I think that Mog would survive, it would be a challenge to, take care of. Speaking of several Dooms. Yeah, let's stay here. Yeah, probably not a good idea though. Those are level 3 Dooms which still do quite a bit of damage to Mog. This is a level 2 Doom, the Loot Keeper. No, what technically happens when the Doom timer triggers is that, like normally the monster spawn is like the set of monsters possible in this floor. So when the Doom timer triggers, all of the subsequent monster spawns will be Doom. So theoretically, you could have like the max amount of mobs in the floor all turn into Doom. So now we've triggered Doom. This guy is taking quite a beating though. This is just a theory, but I think this level 2 Doom has 128 attack and level 3 Doom has 255 attack, which is probably the maximum value. Like effectively the level 3 Doom does double damage than this guy. Yeah, see that like they're different colors, so this is a level 3 Doom. Oh, I killed Doom. Good job, everyone. Yeah, just to demo how much damage this guy does, let's stay for a bit. 154. You know what? Let's go up. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with a level 3 Doom. As you saw, he still did 100 damage even though my defense is 245. Mog would probably not survive. He would probably survive 3 or 4 hits from level 3 Doom at most. Uh, yeah, so... Alright, I guess what we can do now is stock up on level up nuts so we can bring them back to Chocobo. Not that. I can probably make room for a couple more though. Like, I probably don't need most of these items anymore now that Mugs attack and kill practically everyone in this dungeon. I'll start dropping off some items. 300 damage for a critical. Probably don't need this anymore as well. I was actually worried I won't be able to kill the level 2 Doom before the level 3 Doom got me. But it was a clutch moment, if you will. Nope, not what I need. Give me more vampires, please. Let's see. Ah, there we go. What else can I drop? Probably don't need a teleport tag. I'm confident enough I can finish the rest of this dungeon. What else? Can I drop? Hey, give me back my level. Oh yeah, probably don't need haste anymore. Oh, I have room for one more. And probably don't need this one as well. That's a lot of nuts. Uh, yeah, I think that's it. I want to keep the spell books for Chocobo as well. Yeah, that's probably good enough. 8 levels. So yeah, let's finish the rest of the dungeon. And if you want to max out Chocobo, the only thing you need to do is go back to this dungeon with Mog and steal the nuts and use a teleport tag. Ooh, nice. Yeah, but I'm not gonna take the easy way out and maxing out Chocobo. I want to do it the traditional way. So I'm just helping things along with a couple of those level up nuts. Yeah, at this point, I don't even need to search for items. My inventory is full anyway. So I just get to the boss floor as fast as I can. Spell tonics. Yeah, those are rare. Whoa, that's a lot of dragons. Those are the monsters who drop. Those are rare, but yeah, what that does is curse your equipment. So not a good idea to have spell tonics. Even the dragons take one hit to kill. Hey, you want another round? Nah, you take too long to kill. This guy didn't learn. This Doom guy didn't learn from what happened earlier. Yeah, but I don't have time for you, Doom. Get lost. No, thank you. Not interested. Ah, there we go. I can lose him that way. And he's back. Yeah, yeah. Okay, bye. One Doom kill is enough for me. It takes too long. It's not worth it. Okay, probably just one or two more floors to go. One more. Let's see. Nope, no stairs here. Ooh. Yeah, my inventory is full though. Can't pick that up. Where's the stairs? Is there a room I missed? Oh, probably up there. There we go. All these useful items and I can't pick them up. Oh well. Boss time. Yes, we're back again. And we're gonna make this quick and painless for you, my friend. Even the boss is doing one damage to me. See? One. Yeah, boss. At this point, he's not even a threat to Mog. Yeah, Mog is the real boss. That tickles. Huh, this guy actually takes a lot of hits. There we go. Quick and painless. What did we get today? Attack up. Hey, not a bad feather. Yeah, so I think that's the last yeah, that's the last secret bonus dungeon, and you get this little statue of Chocobo if you finish all the side quests in the village. I even donated some feathers here. I think that also counts towards the completion of the side quests. Nah, I just want my free nuts. Yes, please. Okay. Yes, I think we're ready to take on the secret dungeon. Is it unlimited? It's unlimited for every time you return to the village, but for each instance, you get, I think, a max of 3 when you talk to this guy. So see, I got 3 earlier and he stopped giving me more. So when you go into a dungeon and back to the village, you can get more. But yeah, effectively, it's unlimited in that sense. Let me just do a bit of preparation here in the village. Let me see if there's any other equipment I can prepare. Hello, hey Steph, welcome to the stream. We're playing Chocobo's Dungeon 2 today. Uh, yeah, we're doing good. We just finished a dungeon earlier, and yeah, we're having fun today. How are you doing, Steph? Yeah, right now I'm preparing my items for the secret dungeon. Yeah, so right now we're preparing for the last dungeon. I probably don't need to carry this around. Might drop it by accident. Mogchamp. Somebody needs to make Mogchamp official. Yeah, I will reserve the spin kick claw when I break this holy claw. So lots of mystery tags, teleport tag, lots of carry tags. Oh, my inventory is full. Dang it. My inventory is full from all the level up nuts. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm just gonna use all the carry tags and go back to the village. Yeah, any artists out there, please make Mogchamp an official emote. Then I can add it to my channel. Yeah, what was I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna carry two mystery tags. Sorry, teleport tags. I've been saving them up from all the solo dungeon runs. I've been bringing them back to the village one by one. So I'll probably go back to the village and get the rest of my items. I'm just gonna do uh a quick session in the secret dungeon. So the good thing about the secret dungeon is that you can pick your partner out of all the characters you've had as partners in the game. So just a recap of each of their abilities. Mog can steal. Shiroma can heal you every floor. Sid places landmines, and Cuz can actually Cuz I think inflicts status debuffs to enemies. Yeah, all right. Thanks Armak for dropping by the stream, and good night to you, man. Thanks for witnessing Killing Doom earlier. So yeah, let's go with Mog for a quick run. Gonna teleport anyway. I just want to get rid of the carry tags. Dang, that's an early shift, man. Yeah, you get some rest for your 6 a.m. shift. Yeah, take note of the level up and doom strat. High IQ strats. Okay, so what I did earlier was use up all the level up items. So I got to level 60 there just by using the level up nuts. Then I was also able to raise my spell level by using the mystery tags. And then expand my inventory space with the carry tags. But I don't have the items I need right now, so I'll be going back to the village to pick them up again. Yeah, you take care, Armak. Good luck with your work tomorrow. And stay safe out there. Okay, now that we have inventory space, we can pick up the items we actually need. Oh, I have one more carry tag. And I can pick up my spell box. And some potions, I guess. Yep, I think that's it. We're ready to actually take on the secret dungeon. Yeah, that's a lot of spell books. And yeah, it might be worth to increase the durability of our equipment. It's expensive, but it's a free repair card that you can use for an unlimited number of times in the village, as long as you have the money for it. Okay, now we're actually ready. Or wait, yeah, I'll stock up on a couple more items. Yeah, I bought those just so they don't show up as unidentified items when I pick them up in the dungeon. Okay, so for the secret dungeon runs, I typically go with Cid because he has the highest physical stats, which is useful for, you know, tanking enemies. Or sometimes I go with Shiroma for the free heal every floor. But for this first run, I'll probably go with Cid. Yeah, Cid has 390 HP. We're still far from level 99, but this his stats are decent enough to carry us. I estimate up to halfway the secret dungeon. This secret dungeon has 30 floors all in all, so it's the longest one in the game, and it has some of the most powerful enemies in the game. So really, you have to have like decent equipment, decent spell levels, and the highest level as possible. Yeah, I think that's all that I can use. There's nothing really special to the secret dungeon aside from the monsters being very powerful. So you just have to tread carefully as you explore the dungeon. That's not a lot of damage. Oh, it's a good thing we have Sid to protect us. I kinda miss doing dungeon runs as Chocobo and having a partner to back you up. So, Steph, are you familiar with Chocobo's Dungeon? This game also came out um for the PlayStation 1. So it's one of the old school retro games I grew up as a kid playing. It's pretty similar to, how would I explain it? Like dungeon crawler games. So like it's a turn-based RPG and you explore randomly generated dungeons. Yeah, so how are things going on in your end? Were you able to get back some sleep yesterday? Yeah, that's another late schedule for you. What time were you able to sleep last night? Yeah, it's 3 p.m. That's 9 p.m. here actually. 4 a.m. Yeah, that's definitely late. Did you try some of the techniques we talked about yesterday? Ooh, I morphed into a monster. Yeah, definitely give it a try. It won't hurt to try it out and see if it improves your sleep schedule. The monsters here get powerful fast. It's like the game treats it as the very last dungeon in the game. So yeah, we have to be careful. School starts next month. Actually, it's 1 week to September, so yeah, it might be a good idea to fix your sleep schedule soon. Okay, we don't need this. What are the other things I picked up? Okay, good items. In Wednesday, so that's in 3 days. September 1st. So you have to try the tips I shared to you soon. Sooner than later. Yeah, as soon as possible. Yeah, good luck with trying it out. You have 3 days. And it should be doable, you know. It's not. that hard to adjust your sleep schedule as long as you make a conscious effort to sleep earlier. I remember when I was still in school, I whenever we were on vacation, I did sleep later than I normally would. Like back then when I was on vacation, sleeping up to 4 a.m. was normal for me. Playing nothing, doing nothing but playing games and browsing the internet. Well, now I still do, but it's for work. Like I stay up late for work, not necessarily for play. If you ask me to stay up playing, not doing nothing but playing games, I um might just trade it off for getting actual sleep. Ow. So yeah, make the most of being able to do it while you're young. That's what I would say. But of course, having a normal sleep schedule would be healthier. Like even though you get 8 hours of sleep but don't sleep at the right time that your body tells you to, you kind of still feel tired when you wake up. Yeah, sleeping at the right time and the right amount of hours is one of the easiest favors you can do your body. I got a lot of dispel tonics. I know, but it's hard to do. Yeah, it's hard to do if you've been staying late for the past couple of days. So yeah, if school is starting on Wednesday, I do suggest you start fixing your schedule now. It's much easier to transition into a normal sleep schedule if you spread it out several days than just trying to fix your sleep schedule the day before you need to. You're gonna end up more tired if you try to rush things. Ow. Ooh, repair card. My equipment is actually very durable, but repair card wouldn't hurt. I'll take it. But I guess I have to break my equipment soon anyway because I want to get the feathers out of them. Oh, it sucks that those imps have one turn to cast their warp ability now. Like I said, these are the most powerful versions of the monsters in the game. So that's what makes the dungeon challenging. If this game has a lot of things to do. Yeah, but actually it in terms of this genre like mystery dungeon RPGs, it's one of, I would say, one of the more basic ones. Like the basic premise of exploring a dungeon, killing monsters, and the turn-based combat, and like managing your items. It's a simpler mechanic compared to some of the other games in the genre. Do you play a lot of RPGs, Steph? Yeah, I would say it's easier if you have some level of familiarity prior to playing this, like you played other RPGs. But yeah, the idea is that everything in the game is turn-based. If you move, your partner moves, and also all the monsters move. So you take turns um performing actions in the game, and so you spend one turn if you walk or do an attack in one direction. And if there's a monster there, you do damage, of course. Then other things like using an item also costs a turn to do so when casting spells. So yeah, in terms of spells, you need to use the books in your inventory. So every time you cast a spell of a certain element, it consumes one of the books. And if you don't have any in your inventory, you can't cast spells, and you have to rely on your physical attack to do damage. And so, if you're gonna rely on your physical attack, you have to have equipment to make your attack damage stronger. So in the menu, you have your stats up there in the lower right corner. So your attack and your defense numbers. And so if you equip items for your main character, Chocobo, like certain claws or saddles, it will raise your attack and defense respectively. So yeah, if I have these unequipped, my attack and defense is like 43 and 32. And if I equip items, they go up. And what that does is cause me to deal more damage and receive less damage. So yeah, that's the basic premise of the game, to just be powerful enough to be able to kill monsters and survive the dungeons. There's other more complex mechanics that we'll see as we go along the game. But yeah, this is in terms of the game, right now I'm very close to completing the game. I don't know if I played an RPG game. What typical games do you play, Steph? Oh, you play more of online games, I guess. Yeah, League of Legends and Rocket League. I want to get into Rocket League actually. I have the game already, but I haven't tried it out yet. I've seen videos though, it looks very fun. Whoops, I accidentally poisoned Sid. It is fun. Do you play Rocket League regularly? Ow. Yeah, is Rocket League hard to get into? Like I want to try it, but I'm intimidated because it's an online game and I don't want to suck in my first few games. Not every day, but every second day. Oh, I see. If you want to rank up, it is hard, but for fun. Yeah, I kind of get that. Like, I guess if you're just playing casually, it's not that stressful. Like, I guess they're casual and, like you said, competitive modes where you rank up. I guess that's how it works. Yeah, if I play Rocket League, I most likely will just be playing for fun. I don't have the energy to play competitively these days. Do you uh do you play Rocket League competitively or just for fun as well? You started competitive playing with your friends. Do you guys like have a team or something like that? That's a lot of monsters. Ow. The monsters are starting to do lots of damage to me. Have to watch out. We have like a clan, but it's not a team like some professional. Yeah. But yeah, it's good like you have friends to, play online together. Like it kind of helps. Um, it helps to play more effectively if you know who you're playing with. Like compared to just finding random people to play with. Especially if you can coordinate in game, something like that. There's a lot of monsters teleporting around. What with that noise? And there's a lot of teleport traps here, those pink things on the floor. Like so. That's why the map is noisy. Oh, I was about to go down the stairs. I have to be careful not to spend most of my potions as well. So I need to find, what was it? A spring, a geyser, to refill my empty bottles. Ooh. Hey, there's a lot of items in the minimap. Those uh those blue squares denote items that could be picked up. What must you do to finish the game? Yeah, I actually finished the story part of the game, which is to like, since we're exploring dungeons, I've already completed all the dungeons that are part of the main storyline. So right now I'm doing what the game calls bonus content, which is like some extra dungeons that you could uh, play with after the main story. Like it's much harder than the regular game, but I guess it's out there for people who are looking for an extra challenge from the original game. So this is the last bonus dungeon, and it's the one that you need to complete to again complete this part of the game to finish this part, which will kind of give you like some a bonus to watch if you complete the bonus dungeons. So that's what I'm doing right now, is attempting to complete this dungeon by so to complete a dungeon you have to get to the last floor, which in this dungeon is the 30th floor, so it's a long ways down. And once you're in the end of the dungeon, you have to beat the boss. So that's uh that's what denotes completion of a dungeon. Can I exchange these? Yes. The game is actually very short if you're just counting the main story. I've been I've been playing this game on Twitch for quite a while, so you can look at the past videos to check out the first part of the game. I think I played it for 4 or 5 sessions for the original part of the game. So it's easily completable if you know what you're doing. Which again for this game is not, I would say, not that difficult to get the hang of. Yeah, it pays to be able to play the game from the start to really get a feel for how it works. Yeah, of course it's part of the fun figuring out how the game works and starting to learn what to do and what to not do. So I'm not gonna Not gonna spoil the specifics, but yeah, if you want to pick up the game, yeah, I highly recommend it. I guess I would say the game starts to get complex if you're trying to max out, like get the best equipment, get unlock everything. But for a casual playthrough, it's not that difficult. Like, if your goal is to just complete the storyline, it's not that hard, like compared to what I'm trying to do here, which is to complete all of the dungeons in the game. And if you can see here, like the monsters are doing a lot of damage to me, which kind of signals that this dungeon is harder than any other dungeon you've encountered. The monsters look scary, really? Like I would kind of see that for the bosses, I guess, but I've on the flip side, I've also seen comments from people say that the monsters are drawn cutely. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think the art style was intentionally made this way so that, it can appeal to a more casual audience, like compared to having like a more serious art style, I would say. But I think they did well in terms of the art. I have no complaints about it. They did what they could for something that was released in 1998. Okay, so right now we have two bosses. Skullhammer is like this is a callback to the very first boss in the game, so it's a bit of a quick test to see if you know what you're doing. Like, um, they pit you against two of the bosses now to give you slightly harder challenge, but it's still doable. Ow. Oh, I have to be careful. I'm almost about to die. Yeah, see that they're killable. They just take a while. There we go. I did have to use one potion earlier because I almost died. Yeah, but I think we're doing okay. Not as great as I want to be, but still doing okay. I'm hoping we can a I'm hoping we'll be able to complete the secret dungeon today, but I won't be disappointed if not, because this is definitely the hardest one in the game. And I'm actually expecting to need to get back here several times. Whoops. I fell into a trap. Oh, okay. And I lost my partner. Dang it. Where's Sid? There we go. Okay, so this is a new type of equipment. It's a collar. So those have varying effects depending on the item. It's best to read the description. And I already have a good collar equipped, so I don't want to risk equipping an unidentified item. Because some equipment do have like bad effects. So you have to be careful and not equip everything that you see. If I had an identify card, I won't be that worried about it. Yeah, I'm going to combine some of my items to free up space. Let's see. I already have the wind element here, which is the one of the icons there. So the icons denote um, elemental damage for your claw. So I have fire, ice, wind, and holy element. So I don't need to combine it with this right now. But I guess it would be useful for another set of equipment. So I'll do that. Yeah, so combining equipment is how you get more powerful items for your character, for Chocobo. I guess I could combine some of the saddles as well to again free up space. Oh, yeah, I accidentally equipped a cursed item, so the gray icon denotes it's cursed, so you can't unequip it, and you have to use a dispel tonic to remove the effects. There we go. I guess I can actually drop this. It's not that useful to keep. So now I want to get a refill on some of my potions. That wasn't very productive. I need more high potions. Because with the amount of damage that you're gonna get as we go on, a few potions wouldn't hurt, I'd say. Not this spell, not that either. There we go. The problem is that the spring gives you potions randomly. Sometimes you can make your partner step on the trap and it kind of gives you like a hidden, like an Easter egg animation for some of the traps, like this one. Although, as far as I'm aware, your partner can trigger this type of trap, which makes you fall down the floor, so it only affects you, like so. Have to be careful with those stun berries. They can easily do hundreds of damage. They have very high attack power. See, 40 damage in one hit. They have lots of HP too, apparently. Maybe Sid can handle them better. Or not. I was hoping Sid could tank some of the damage. I guess it's a sign that you're under-leveled, meaning you have to get more experience when even your partner is getting dealt with lots of damage. So yeah, I have to be careful and not get Sid killed by accident. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's a demon color, which allows me to find monsters in the minimap. So the minimap is that thing in the lower right corner. Yeah. But it's cursed, so if I equip it, I won't be able to unequip it unless I remove the curse with this spell tonic. But seeing as I don't think it's the most useful color compared to the one I have right now, I'm not gonna bother equipping it. I'll probably just sell it off for money. Ow. I step into a trap that deals damage. Bonk turtles, yeah. Well, I bonk them because, as you can see, they do a lot of damage too. Ow. Sid does the more painful sounding bonking with his attack, which hits enemies with a wrench. My inventory is full again. Yeah, I'm gonna free up some space in my inventory. Bonk. Yeah, like that. Oh. So I can level up my equipment with this polish card. It it'll level up the plus level you see in the name. So a higher level means it has better stats generally. So there's two ways to improve your equipment, either by combining them in the stove or using cards like I did earlier. If you bonk the turtle, he hides in his shell. And you get some money out of it. The money in this game is called gil. And not all monsters drop it. Yeah, only certain monsters like the turtle drop money. And money is used to buy items, obviously, from the shop. And some services in the village also cost money. Like getting your equipment repaired, or there's also a stove in the village that you can use for money, for a fee. There's a shop there in the upper left corner, so I'm gonna go there right now. So I'm gonna sell off some of the equipment I picked up for extra cash. And I'm gonna buy those items from Doom. Yeah, so that's how the shop system works inside the dungeon. Doom lays out his items for sale on the floor. Then if you want to buy an item, you pick it up and pay at the door. And if you want to sell an item, you drop it on the floor and Doom, this guy Doom, pays when you exit the door. He kind of explains it to you when you talk to him. So yeah, buy an item, pick it up and pay at the door. Sell an item, drop it and you'll get paid at the door. You use an item, you pay for it. You can equip saddles or claws to try them out. I can't guarantee it's not cursed. Yeah, that's the basic instructions. He just says fluff at the end of the conversation. Bonk Squidward. I'm not actually sure if those are squids or octopuses, octopi. I guess they kind of look more like squids. Okay, we're at the 15th floor. I guess it's a halfway. So still a far ways to go, but we're getting there. Yeah, I'm immune to poison thanks to my saddle, which in the icons there means I'm immune to slow, poison, mini, frog, and confusion. That's octopus, I think. Yeah, it kind of looks like more an octopus rather than a squid. I think I need to help Sid out there. I don't have a remedy for poison though. He'll have to walk it off. Good thing poison is not a permanent debuff, a permanent status effect. How is Sid doing? His HP is one third from his max. But I think he'll be fine. Those monsters inside the pot are annoying. They teleport when you hit them. So they're hard to kill. Have to be careful to keep Sid alive though, because his attack power is very valuable, as you saw. So maybe I can heal him up. Yeah, if you kick items to your partner there, for example, I just kicked the potion. It heals them up. It applies the effect of the item when you kick it towards your partner. So for example, you kick the potion, it applied the effect to him, it healed him up. Yeah, those teleporting guys are annoying. And the other monster there is a bomb. So if you attack the bomb, it triggers the timer for them to detonate. And it's gonna cause a lot of damage if you don't kill them on time. Like so. Ooh, I want to pick up that item. Yeah, I wanted to pick it up because it's the most useful item in the game. It restores all your HP and your energy. The energy is the percentage value in the upper right corner of the screen. So it starts off at 100%. And if it reaches 0, that means your character is tired and you have to restore his energy. Because if you don't, it's gonna start draining away your HP and you're gonna die. So yeah, it's an added mechanic you need to keep an eye out as you're exploring the dungeon. The monsters are starting to become more powerful too. I hope I can survive without getting killed, obviously. I hope I can survive getting to the end of the dungeon. Because otherwise, I might have to teleport out if things go south soon. We want to avoid getting into a situation where we get cornered or something like that. It sucks that they placed this teleport trap in this part of the map where you don't have a choice other than to walk on it if you want to get to this part. There's not there's nothing even useful here. It's just a waste of time. And I lost my partner. There we go. I guess the good thing though is that whoops. That trap unequipped all my items, so that's why I had to use a spell. Okay, yeah. Well, I was gonna say it's a good thing that the monsters also give more experience points, so it's gonna make leveling up slightly easier at this point of the dungeon. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which spell I want to level up. Like, the idea for spells here is that each spell has a spell level in the screen. So, each time you use a spell, the next level counter goes down. And if it reaches 0, your spell levels up and it's gonna cause more damage in your next usage. So right now, the one I'm closest to leveling up is my fire book, I guess. It needs 11 more uses to level up to 16, so I'm gonna do that. There we go, there's Cid. Ooh, ouchie. My inventory is full again. Let's see if there's anything I can drop. Let's give one of our potions to Cid. Yeah, you're welcome, Cid. Even though you didn't say thanks. And we just got a level up. So that means we're slightly stronger now. Even though Chocobo's stat gains are very poor compared to all the dungeons I've been doing earlier with the solo runs. Still, it's a welcome achievement to level up every now and then. At this point, I'm just doing my best to survive for as long as I can. Because the monsters are starting to get quite powerful than I would want them to be. Yeah, even Sid is having some trouble with the monsters already. Whoops. Good thing I didn't use it in my main equipment. It reduced the durability of the item, which makes it closer to... Dang it. Ow. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I accidentally used the rust card on one of my equipment. which reduces its durability and makes it closer to breaking. While sometimes you want to do that, for example, if you have cursed equipment you want to get rid of course you don't want to do it if you want to keep your item. At this point, I should probably just be doing my best to go down the stairs as quickly as possible, just to get to the final boss. Those zombies can take quite a beating. Oh, shoot. Yeah, those mummies can curse your equipment. Like that, which means you can't remove it anymore. I guess this is where my stock of Dispel Tonics come in. So I can remove all the curses. And Sid is poisoned again. Poor guy. Like I said, he can just walk it off. He'll be fine. I hope so. Yeah, the poison has worn off. Dang it! Stop cursing my equipment. I probably just should just uncurse them when there are no more mummies running around. Which will probably be in the next couple of floors. Ooh, I wonder what this is. Sid, you gotta stop stepping on the traps. I'm trying to conserve our potion supply. So you best not be wasting them. Not gonna heal you if you step on things by accident. Now, what did I just say? That's not Sid's fault though, he got poisoned by the worm. I should really be doing a better job of protecting my partner Sid. Yeah, I stepped on an invisible trap earlier. So when you're invisible, most monsters can't see you. Of course, the exception to that is bosses, and I think there's also a few monsters that can sniff you out, so to speak, even if you're invisible. And it's a temporary status effect, like most things in the game. So it wears off after a couple of turns. Ooh, a thick tonic. Okay. Whoops, I accidentally called lots of monsters. Good thing we have a cantrip book to make things easier for us. So yeah, a cantrip book is basically a set of spells that you could use to inflict status effects on a certain area. So I just did that to make things a bit easier for us. I should probably heal Sid up too. Have lots of potions anyway. Here you go. Okay, now we're at the 22nd floor. That's two-thirds of the way down. Maybe it's time to uncurse my equipment. There's lots of teleporting going on. Oh, have my claw unequipped. My bad. Hey. Okay, now that right there is one of the most powerful monsters in the entire game. Aside from the bosses and Doom, of course. This guy has 500 HP, and it takes a lot to kill him, even with spells. But the good thing is, I think they also provide the highest amount of experience in the game. Yep, that's right. As you can see, even Sid here is having trouble with him. Took him several turns to kill. Whoops. Let me see. Yeah, 500 HP. Ow. Yeah, and they do quite a lot of damage too. Ow. So yeah, it's a little thing, but it can pack quite a punch. It's kind of like the deciding point whether you're ready for the rest of the dungeon or not. Because, oh, it gave me a level up. If you're having trouble here, it's gonna get harder for the rest of the floors. So, yeah. I'm also running out of potions. And I can't use the drain book, which would help me recover some because these are robot types, so drain has no effect on them. So I just have to rely on my other spells. Whoa, there's two of them. Ow, ow, ow. Have to be careful. They can kill me in a few hits and if I'm not careful. Oh, whoop. Even my spells are not doing a lot of damage. They all have 500 HP each. I'm down to my last potion and haven't even found the stairs yet. Cid is about to die, so I'm gonna have to replace him with a different partner. Yeah, so I just summoned a different partner before Cid kicked the bucket. Yeah, summon partners are definitely, in general, they're far more powerful than your regular characters in the game. But the downside is, hey, alright, Steph, um, see you soon and eat well, I guess. So yeah, summon partners are more powerful, but the catch is that you lose energy faster when they're around, and they also cost energy to summon in the first place. I think it costs 30 energy to summon once, but they're useful in a pinch. For example, when you're cornered by several of those powerful Komegas. And when you summon Sid back, for example, when you go down the floor, he's back to full HP. I really should have just summoned a partner than wasted potions on him. Okay, at this point, I'm honestly a bit worried because I might run into the super boss in this floor. So it's a weird thing. Like it's a boss floor, but there's also regular monsters spawning around the place. So the boss roams the floor like a regular monster. So I'm gonna have to use a map card just to, you know, keep a lookout on the monsters in the floor and kill a bunch of these little minions from a distance as much as I can. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. That was close. Oh, oh no. Yeah, I was hoping for several refills there. But this is fine. Alright, I just need to be careful and not run into the boss, or else I'm a dead Chocobo. I remember doing this dungeon for the first time. I got to this point. I was really scared when I ran into the boss. I didn't know there was a boss in this floor. Fried Chocobo. Oh, hey, Ryu. Yeah, I'm gonna be a fried Chocobo if I'm not careful. I'm taking my steps one slow step at a time. Oh, we don't want to be a fried Chocobo, that's for sure. Hey, another level up. One good thing, I guess, that those monsters also give the highest amount of experience in the game. I think it's 2000 experience points, which should give you several level ups if you can kill them. I- Keyword is if, because like we saw earlier, they have 500 HP each. Yeah, I'll let Sid do some tanking. I should help him out though. I got the killing blow. I kill stealed from Sid. Kill stole is the correct, is the grammatically correct word. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's summon our powerful friend again. And I'm gonna recover some HP. Good thing we haven't run into the boss yet. I'm actively trying to avoid him. And we should go down before we... But I guess I could show him. Just to show you guys how he looks like. Maybe it's the monster. The next... Holy crap, he's a big boy. Okay, now let's run away. I said let's run away. Run away, run away. Bye! Even though I knew what Omega looked like, I was so startled when I saw him. Okay, now we're down to the last few floors. We're at the 25th floor, so it's 4 more to go. And like I said earlier, it just gets harder from here. Chomp Mega. He's a big boy. It's like a bigger version of the minions. The Comegas. That's what they're called. Omega with a K. And it's a bad idea to get silenced at this point in the game. You want to be able to cast spells at will. Because it's hard to take on the monsters with your physical attack alone. Whoa! Didn't expect that much damage. Hmm. Don't want to use this yet, but I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm out of recovery items, so I need to find the spring soon. A geyser. Whatever they're called. I call them spring. I call them interchangeably. Ow! Stop hitting me with critical attacks, please. I want to find the spring first if possible to get a refill from all the potions I've used up earlier. At least I've been leveling up my spells too, what with me using them all up. Oh, hello Doom. Didn't know you've set up shop here. You got any useful stuff for sale? Nope. Nah, we don't want that. Might change a useful item into a useless item. Yeah, we can kick this around if you want to level down some monsters to make it easier. And I can sell this off, I guess, and also this one. Okay. No springs in this floor, I guess. Maybe in the next one. Hey, I'll take that. And this one as well. Oh, by the way, Ryu, I saw your YouTube channel since you shared it yesterday. Really impressed by your rap cover. And actually, let me just say this: I wasn't expecting to be followed in chat by a VTuber, so I'm really starstruck right now that I'm interacting with a VTuber. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, Ryu over here is actually a VTuber. He shared his YouTube channel yesterday, and he said he was covering songs. So I thought it was just a regular song covers, and I saw the video and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, that's his username in YouTube as well. So you can just look him up. But if you if you want to share your YouTube link in the chat, feel free to do so. I don't mind. I I don't know. I I'm just impressed with VTubers in general, I guess. Like, VTubers have a very big following lately. Like, they've been popular for quite a while. So, even though you haven't debuted yet, I saw that you have a big following already. So, I think you're the streamer senpai between the two of us. I don't know why you consider me as a senpai when you have a very big following compared to me. So, there's that. And your rap was very, very impressive as well. another reason why I was starstruck. Oh, my apparently my arrow is leveled up enough that I can cast its most powerful animation. I think so. Yeah. So if it's level 17, it's the most powerful version already. Thanks for listening, man. No, thank you for sharing your rap cover. Thank you for sharing your talents to the world, and I look forward to when you actually start streaming. You're streaming on YouTube, right? So make sure you guys give Ryu over here a follow. Whoa. These guys hit so hard their criticals are already doing 100 damage to me. Yeah. Looking forward to that. What was it? What date was it? September 12th for Ryu's debut. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, guys. I wish I could be as big as you. I mean, as big of have a big of as big of a following as you. I'll just be here staying in Twitch doing my thing, playing games on stream. So let's see. Oh, I literally got cornered here. Yeah, thank you for the words of encouragement. I really appreciate it. So, like, I don't see myself being super popular. At the end of the day, I'm just here to have fun playing games I enjoy on stream. It's a bonus if I get popular, but not counting on it, to be honest. You are a, what's that? The PNG tuber? I am not familiar with that. What does that mean? Ow. Is it because of the avatar on the overlay there? Like, I just put it up there because, my girlfriend made it. And it's a good way to personalize the overlay. But I didn't know there was a... Is that what pink tuber means? I'm not familiar. But if that's what it means, then that's good to know, I guess. Okay, two more floors to go. Then it's final boss time. Whoa. Can I help you? Yeah, I'ma sell these off for cash. Don't think I need them. I'll probably need all the spell books I can buy though. Oh, another vampire. And that's a powerful vampire right there. I wish I could steal from him though. Like I was doing with Mogchamp earlier. Burn, vampire burn. Ow. Even Sid's attack isn't like it's taking several hits to kill some of the monsters. Which probably means I'm a bit under leveled at this point. But I just want to complete this dungeon. One more floor. Oh, this is a bad spawn position. I hate spawning in or just walking through long corridors. Like it's easy to get cornered from there. Whoa. One hit for 80 damage. Your headbutt is too powerful, my good sir. Hey Steph, welcome back. How was dinner or breakfast or the meal? Yeah, Steph was here earlier. He just went to get some food. For you, it was breakfast, but it was actually lunch. So it was your first meal of the day. No, I think I could get a level before I go to the boss. Yeah, I think brunch would be a more appropriate term. You're just in time, by the way, because we're about to get to the final boss. We're on the 29th floor. And yeah, I was just trying to get to squeeze in one last level up. I'm not level 99, but I'm pretty sure I could do it today. Fingers crossed. I think we have enough spell books, summon stones at our disposal to do a good job today. So, whoops. Oh, I see. You were lurking. Ah, that's fine. As long as, you're staying to chill in the stream. Happy to have that extra viewer. You don't want me along that badly. I can't walk. I can only be in the water. I've worked hard for you all this time. Wait, what? How have you been working hard? We never even met you in the game. You're so angry. What the H? I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Leviathan, sir. We've never met. This must be a misunderstanding. And it's final boss time. It looks like a Pokemon. Actually, yeah. That's a nice observation. Not familiar with Pokemon names, but he does look like, yeah, either a Pokemon or a Digimon. Okay, first order of business is to use up all our summon stones to deal the massive salvo of damage. So yeah, if you're tuning into the stream for the first time, you've come in at the right time. This is the final boss. As in the final boss of the secret dungeon, of the last dungeon of the game. So here's to hoping we beat him today. He does have a lot of HP though, so he's no slouch in either. And his spells are very powerful, as you saw. It can easily do triple digit damage if I didn't have a good saddle right there. And yeah, a saddle that also resists the ice element. So let's keep pounding him with summons. Let's beat the Digimon. He also has two parts, like if you can see a bit on the back, his tail is also also counts as part of the boss, although if you kill the head, the entire battle is over. Pika Chocobo. He doesn't look like a Pikachu though. If you have to compare Chocobo to a Pokemon, he's closer to Torchic. Right, so I think the tail died off. Now it's time to beat off the head. Don't take that out of context. Chocobo. I think it would be easier if we summon our powerful friend. Yeah, if you have to name him, it was a slip of the tongue. I apologize. This is a family-friendly stream. Let's defeat the head now. That's what I meant to say. And it's a good thing he's targeting my partner, which means I am relatively safe from a distance. You know what? I shouldn't be bothering with the firebook since I have a more powerful spell here. There we go. Why me? Poor guy. He didn't want to be a boss. He was just forced into this role. And that's the boss. That's the final boss beaten. Defeated. Dang it. So now we must Digimon defeated. Yeah. So now this part appears if you've beaten all the other dungeons prior to beating this one. That's why I decided to do the secret dungeon last. So this is the last realm. You have completed all the dungeons. Yay! Success. Can we stop with that? Can we stop with my slip of that, my Freudian slip? Congratulations. If you'd like, you can return to the village and continue playing. If you're done playing for now, please enjoy the ending movie. Heck yeah. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do a save state here. I don't have a memory tag. Like so. Yeah, because if I watch the ending movie, it effectively ends the game. Not sure if it's a bug or something, but it stops the game after the ending movie plays. So if you want to go back to the village and do some more dungeons, you can also do that. So that's why I saved here so I can return to the village after we watch the ending movie. So yep, we've successfully completed the game on stream. And here we have the bonus ending movie for all of you guys to see. Oh, there's Sid. Hey, it's Best Girl. And Chocobo's home after a long day of dungeoneering. The end. So, yep, that's it for Chocobo's Dungeon 2. Thanks everyone for staying in this wild ride of several weeks of completing this game from beginning to end. So, yeah, GG. Um, yeah, thanks to you guys for sticking around and seeing the bonus ending. It wasn't really nothing special, just a bonus sequence. Some eye candy for you there for completing all the content in the game. So what's next for us? Yeah, I'll probably call it GG for now. make sure you tune in next weekend. We'll probably pick up a new game to start another long session on stream, live on stream. So, yep, that's it for now. Thanks again, guys, for watching. And make sure you follow, by the way, if you're not following yet. So you'll know when I go live for the next game we're about to play, which is next Saturday. So, yep, that's it for now. See you guys in the next one. And bye for now.